Good evening, welcome to it. It's time for Sport at 10, and what a show we've got in store for you tonight. We've got some of the biggest names in the world of boxing, in the world of football. What a success story this footballer is in terms of the comebacks. I can't wait to talk about that. And then there's a song that's blowing up, and the young lady sitting in the middle on the bench. Well, that song has got people dancing, Shampunaiza. Everybody's talking about Wenza izinto. Yeah, you know, umjolo. How are you, Shampunaiza?
No, I'm very well, man. It's December, Thomas. Yeah, no. I'm saving up my money. Oh no, naki busy get stocker up. Still Hulu Satura. So the 31st of December, levegilim.
Yeah,
Castilulu. Happy. Yes.
that's you.
Yeah, no, I get that.
Already cricket.
Kereka Stilulu. Thomas already now it's a department different. Kereka Stilulu. It depends on how high you can throw it about cricket.
All right. Let's get straight into it. Let me introduce you to the guys on the bench and get a sense of who is on the show today. Katlego Otladisa. That is a name that football people should know because, wow, what a youngster he was. Platinum stars, the pace, the skills, the gassy flavor. He just had it all. Then moved on to Mamelodi Sundowns where things went, well, maybe not as well as they should have. And now he's a man with Marumo Gallants where the career is back. Katlego.
Evening, sir.
How are you?
Good, and you?
Can we see you unmasked so that, yeah, there you go. And then, you know, I'm looking into your eyes, Katlego, ne?
Yeah.
You look tired, man.
So tired, sir.
What happened today?
Yeah, we fought for our 3 points, actually, away. And yeah, it feels good. We're winning now.
You're playing today, this afternoon.
Sir.
So
a few hours ago.
You come from the field to Sport at 10. What? No, I actually knew that. I actually knew that, right? Like, so you beat Skokuni today, 1-0, 3 points. Relief, ne?
So much relief there. We've been down there for a very long time and getting the 3 points, especially away. So like, we are pretty much in a good space right now.
Marumo Gallants. Lots to talk about with Katlego. And then, in the middle, Paige. How are you, Paige?
Hi, Thomas. I'm good. How are you?
I'm very good. People are loving your jam, man.
Yeah.
Kanama.
Kanama.
Hey.
The Zulu version.
The Zulu version.
Bona.
And when we were talking here, you had a remix. We can't use like the whole thing, like, right? But ute umjolo wenzani?
I'm gonna the remix one.
The remix.
Luisa.
I like it.
The clean version one.
Yeah, no, for us, Lanego TV, umjolo Luisa. So you look young, man. How do you know which umjolo wenzani?
Guys, no, I know. I don't have too much experience.
Pelengome, did you hear the lines in the song? There's Peter.
Yeah.
And then there's John.
There's John.
No, and then I wanted to come back to Tom. No Tom Wednesday. No Tom. Tom innocent. Innocent. Oh, how? Okay. You're saying no. You're saying no. Let me introduce him to you. Let me introduce him to you. Here he is at the far post. Tato, Captain Charisma, Banukwana, the WBE Intercontinental Bantamweight Champion. The champ is here. The champ is here. Oh, champ is here.
The champ.
Thank you. Hey, Tom. Thank you.
But did you hear his nickname?
Yeah, in Shabilenya. I said, English chappies paper. Mana Captain Charisma.
Isn't charisma? Wait, shampoo. I get when I leba di kolo tsele tsa wa itse. Get charisma. Na ke bo charisma. I get it to sing. You must get that right, man.
Okay, sorry. Hold on. Let me do it properly.
Yeah, actually, it's all model C. We would well.
Captain Charisma.
Yeah, I want to Thomas
But okay, there are people at home that are charisma. No. Can you give us the definition of a person who has charisma?
Let me tell you, the charisma is a pay.
Yeah.
The first charisma that's important. It means, in simple terms, God's grace, which is me.
Hallelujah!
The second one, it's elegancy, flamboyancy, style, class. Those are the charismatic definitions that I know. You're gonna get them. Yeah.
Nah, I grew up charisma la magician.
I'm telling you, I know. You can go the jardin. Buy a bullet dictionary.
Yeah.
Ow, never say like you know, reading helps as well. Reading helps. Thank you.
And then it doesn't end here introducing champs, right? Because one of the greats of South African boxing joins us out of East London tonight, and here he is, the last born, Zolani Tete. And you know what, Zolani, you're back, you're fighting, you're coming back. What? Can you hear me, Zolani?
Yes, but I can hear you.
I'm saying you are back.
I'm back with a bang, Putam.
Unmute Zolani like
I can hear Zolani, so I don't know if our viewers can hear him in the studio here. We just need to hear you. So Zolani, I just wanted to just check one thing there. 2019 is the last time you fought. What brings you back?
You know, it's been a while, Putam, since I've been in the square ring. You know, it is my life to be inside the square ring. So I've been missing to be inside there. And I can't wait to get inside that ring and demonstrate what Zolani does at best.
Two-weight division world champion, the former IBF junior bantamweight champion in 2014, the WBA bantamweight world champion in 2017 to 2019. There he is, Zolani, the last born Tete. But I'm gonna change your nickname. I'm gonna change your nickname. Let's talk about it later. I've got a new nickname for you. I've got a new one, but we're coming to, I'm going to share it with you later. Yeah. Last born, I know.
Yeah, why is it charisma, consequence.
We moved on. Okay, let's move on to the latest when it comes to the news stories, and I want to get into those stories. That's the show that we've got for you. And we're going to start out with, you know, just the big stories of the week, and probably the biggest and also saddest story of the week comes out of the world of netball, where there was a bus accident over the weekend. 34 passengers on the bus headed with netball players headed to the Spa Netball Champs in Cape Town, and outside Aberdeen in the Eastern Cape at 4 in the morning.
Yeah.
3 players and 1 coach lost their lives. Ngokamagu, Mbunyiswa, coach, Phelo Charles, player, Impile Mfengu, player, and Tabisile Makikika, another player, lost their lives in that bus accident. Tragedy, really tragic situation to take place there. Young lives lost. The Netball World Cup is coming to South Africa in 2023, and these could have been potentially players that would have starred in that World Cup for us, but they have been lost. And our condolences goes out to the families, the netball fraternity, the Minister of Sport coming out, the President of Netball South Africa coming out as well. And there was also a ceremony, a candlelight ceremony at the opening ceremony of the Spa Netball Champs for this. And guys, I mean, youngsters losing their age, losing their lives, and it's something that we see happening in football. I mean, but this is a complete bus accident, overturning. It's tragic when you hear about youngsters losing their lives, young sportsmen.
Yeah, you know, the thing with that, it's unforeseen and unfortunate enough that it happens at times where we are happy and all that. So condolences to the families and their teammates.
Paige, did you play any netball?
At school, grade 3. Grade 3.
So 4 years ago.
Yeah, grade 3 and grade 6. Benglala Center, guys. Like, you know,
Yeah.
at least. And no, I was an athlete, actually. I have like 3 gold medals, guys.
In what? In what?
Hey, yo, I was running.
We'll find out if you know anything about running later. So we're good. Again, condolences to the netball fraternity. And then also a little bit like condolences as far as Bafana's hopes of getting to the World Cup right now, right? This week FIFA came. Yeah, we were waiting for FIFA. After those ticks. And then?
FIFA,
So FIFA, after the appeal, and we lodged our appeal after the referee's decision, Ndiaye's penalty and his refereeing performance, FIFA came back, I think it was Monday, and said, "Aight, guys, dismissed. Your appeal is dismissed. Sorry." And And now we're waiting as well, because SAFA CEO Tebogo Motlanthe is saying that they're waiting for FIFA to send the reasons for saying that they've dismissed the appeal. And then that means then SAFA, with President Danny Jordan as well, will then be able to decide what to do next.
Yeah.
Do we appeal further once we know what the reasons are?
It's like a horrible breakup. You know, when you really like, Margesa orata, I'm a bail and penako.
Ikoni appeal go boxing. Tata go boxing like mama shayla dish and then down. Can you say I'm a referee ropile appeal?
No, yabona, that statement that you say, it's all keep complain. No, I mean they beat me clearly. I'm knocked out. Unless you told them maybe sometimes it's no points, feeling what I know, it's a split decision, it had to go this way or that. Yeah, there could be an appeal, what I know, let's go review the fight and whatever. Yes, but when you're knocked out, you're knocked out.
Yeah.
Also the referee can count fast, Thomas, on your side. When it's you down, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then when it's someone else, it's like 1, 2. They can do that during the
just
first
like, just
Gypsy
like
King fight.
Just like just like that Mike Tyson fight where he lost to James Buster Douglas some 30 years ago.
Where were you?
Yeah.
No.
Where were you?
Bro, listen.
Where were you?
Guys,
I'm just asking.
no. Research. Yes, get us
Fela, he's calling big names now.
Yeah. Bro,
I'm Iron Mike, and I'm Buster Douglas.
Charisma.
It's the charismatic knowledge. Hey, this guy.
Look, Zolani, buya, Zolani. Buya. Abantu bakho lawa esikhuluma ngabo manje. Zolani, hey, those are serious names. Ngekhathi zethu man. Yawaboza abathathu bakhuluma
Those are
ngabo
big
manje.
names, bhuti wami. Yo, I wasn't even there when that fight was taking place.
There's no way you would
And
have
then
been there.
Tato yena manje, he's still a youngster compared to you. Who's Tatabi?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe sasibona ngokufanayo TV ke.
Oh, thina abanye besivuka ekuseni sibheka live.
Yeah, no.
Live.
Yeah.
Checking it out.
Exactly.
No.
Push age, man.
You know what? So Zolani no Tata, you guys saw the repeat.
Yeah.
Tina sibona live.
You cannot tell me what happened
Hey,
in the
we're
fight
not there,
because you just watched it. No. I look crazy, guys.
No, but I love it. I love the fact you must know your craft, right?
Yes,
you
definitely.
must know your craft.
Definitely, Tom.
And you are not only a boxer, but you're a student of boxing.
Yes, definitely, sir.
Yeah.
I always say, I'm a good boxer, I believe, ne? But I'm a good one that could always get better. I'm not complacent. That's why you're as good as your last fight.
Yeah.
So, yesterday, and then the next day, something else.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm complacent. All the time when I'm at work, I look forward to enjoy it, give my all, and just do the right things, get the basics right, and then the style and what. Look at boxing dribbling it.
We're not with that.
Let I want to dribble. Maybe Thomas
Okay, wow. Let's move on because I've got something for Paige here. Paige, our next story, we've got pictures, right? Let's just look at the pictures because Paige came here and told us she's a runner.
Yeah.
Can you tell me
That was like years ago.
what award these two won? Can you tell me what award they won?
I don't even. Do you
Yeah.
see? He's already like. You already said. Okay.
But it's written
English,
there.
you
World
know?
Athletes
even
of the
see.
Year. So you've got the male World Athlete of the Year, Karsten Warholm, the 400-meter hurdler. He broke a 29-year-old world record at the Olympic Games. No one thought the record had been standing for 29 years, and then he came and blew it away. Arguably one of the greatest performances of all time at the Olympics. And then the Jamaican Elaine Thompson-Herah, 100 and 200-meter Olympic champion. So she was moving. Those are the names you need to know if you were a runner at one stage.
That was like when I was 6 years old.
Yeah.
You know, now I'm a musician, guys. Please.
So those medals you were telling us about.
No, I do have them. You know, one day when I come again, definitely I'm
She
coming
stole
back.
them from somebody.
No, I paid it. Guys, come on, Yabon.
I'm kidding. Sorry, you want them.
Yes, I want them. And
Moved on from those medals. You want Grammys now, right?
Hallelujah, Thomas.
There you go.
Yeah,
There you
Louis.
go.
Grammys.
Yeah,
And
That's
that
what
is
we're
where
about.
I
That's what we're about.
I
Last
believe
story.
I'm going.
Last story. Let's look about this. So boxing has good things going on in it, but this is the sport I always tell people play this sport. Play. That's Daniel van Tonder, the SA Open champion, on the final hole, 8 meters. He makes the putt. He wins by 1 stroke. And how much did he win, Champonizer? I always talk about it.
He won a share of 500,000 $100,000, but the rands, what he won is 1.28 million rands. Basically, he can buy deep kloof. He can buy
4 days of golf, wins 1.28 million. The guy who came second, 900,000, Daniel Olafir, and then third place came in at 598,000, and it goes down. Disturbed, man.
No, I'm just.
No, but
sharing.
you're.
He was laughing.
I'm just laughing.
I want to change.
Oh no, I'm
Golf
fine.
finalizaga, man.
I'm fine. No,
And
I'm
I
fine
don't
with
know
soccer.
there.
It's a calling for me, so
Hey?
it's a calling.
Soccer. It's a calling.
Yeah.
Explain.
Like I'm just here for soccer. I believe that. Yeah, I'm passionate about it. I
The
love
talent you are given.
it. Yeah.
Kiona Fel. It's a calling. The break is calling. But before we do that, let me introduce him to you, South Africa's one and only. He's been doing it, giving it the uppercuts and the jabs when it comes to the jokes. He is the one and only, undisputed, heavyweight of humor, the Shampunizer!
Yeah. Who did it? I didn't think. Okay, I'm not calling. It's Thomas calling me there. You know, Thomas, I get the research. Research. I do research too. I've just figured out the Rikolo Diatwala, like now. Rikolo Diatwala, and then go Ghana. The school reports about the whole face fan. And then they say you might come for a rewrite or not. Because FIFA is all in fun. Ere response. Yeah, gender-based violence. It's a quick. But who never replay gender-based violence. No means no. Which part of no don't you understand? No means so. But I guess I had that so. Now I'm focusing my life on boxing. Thomas, boxers. Kimang atlilenga idea ya the entrance. Boxers' entrance are so dramatic in fact. But I got a full choir. That's what choir. Le conductor na re metse re a lwe da re ntse mola mona tsena le bona mola basadi ba moke ba loi ba tloka le me o lo ona no re ba feditse malo ba methanza le bea rotla I sa because I know you are one of them o tsena ka Sarafina you know that and the last part ya I give up. I'm just putting it out there, Thomas. We don't have a lot of time. We don't have a lot of time.
No, it's fine.
The whole by 36. So there. So can I leave a message there because like defend it's in our culture as black people when someone is sick we always have to recommend her Airi. So can I message say that I'm from defense I go Pretoria but mara sim Pretoria net bobo amaskral so can I leave the message your bare le kazama to avoid being sick for so the first one again I'm just the messenger. So nabaide number 1 Chiefsy if you are watching let's have a spade. Yeah, let's have a spade. And then remedy number 2, it's not me, don't shoot the messenger. But it's a helega mix of vinegar lemanya senine. And then labe mo le festirin la right like a muntlungo natural and then libula letwal labian. Libula letwal and then lay no with you, le make sure who no baba hulu pil baba del babo mato. Yeah, bare the purpose kwa maskrala bare is to confuse the body. So never if la corner linwe eo. Lastly, never if la corner. Please sing the national anthem, the Africans part, backwards for 90 minutes. That one is good for your mental stability. So I'm just saying, Kaizer Chiefs, if la corner, there's another form of GBV that's happening right now that needs to be looked at. And then a performer gay, Mamelodi Sundowns ladies. 2 goals is a win, people. 3 go trapa. 4 you are showing off. 5 utulezile. 6 naritwira. 7 7 Thomas. That's violence. Let's win 7 not Thomas. If you have a problem or this is not GBV, here's a video of Mamelodi Sundowns ladies when they see other teams.
Okay.
This is exactly what happens.
Stop!
No peace in Mzansi.
Like, I'm shocked. How did you get the video? What do you search on YouTube to get that video?
That kind of a video,
It's weird.
You are shocked. He's the heavyweight of humor. That's the thing. That's the difference between us and him. He's the heavyweight of humor. We're going to a break now. After the break, we're going to be back. We're going to have the conversations. We got boxing in the house. We got great football in the house. We got great music. This is Sport at 10. I've also got to give you an opportunity with some great prizes. And I'm going to tell you about a great new show that you need to watch over the weekend. It's all coming.
Jonathan. I feel sorry. My first World Cup, they played that song. It feels so unreal. It feels like it was yesterday I was telling them that one day I'm going to be there. I remember my first World Cup, 2015.
Catch the Stellar Show, Siamtanda, Saturday, 11th December at 6:30 p.m. Live on SABC Sport Channel on DTT, OpenView 124, SABC 2, and also available on Telkom 1.
Nothing like this has ever been done before. This is going to be the most extreme motorsport. It's brand new.
This is a racing championship. We need the car.
This is really going to challenge the engineering.
This car will be a monster. It's the next step of electric racing. The thing reacts so fast.
It's a huge challenge. Hopefully they'll make it right.
This week on Derek Eretz, we get to know a very special kid named Shayna Shishler. Her dad, Rabbi Ari Shishler, started the Kindness Coupon to share her story with the world. Catch Derek Eretz Sundays at 11 a.m. on SABC 2.
Fridays on 2.
Ba nshapile ka diphafa ba ntshela ka di-acid
ho tswa from a perpetrator ho nna victim.
Se ba nlemaditse ka teng le wena ne never o thabe Godman ka nka o jwentsha bo mmeleng ke jwang a never o thabe.
Relate Friday SABC 2.
We're going to have a conversation, guys. We're going to chill. We're going to have some meat.
I was really happy to get paid to play rugby.
Learning discipline at 14.
He was the smallest out of them, biggest ears, English 0%.
Your guy lifts the trophy.
It was just an emotional sense for all of us.
I had 100% pride.
The first black captain in South Africa. I cannot stuff it up.
It's come to me for opinions, but I'm glad he never took my advice.
On Saturday, you'll be able to check that, Siamtanda, a documentary with Kolisi, one that I was so proud to be involved in and will absolutely open your eyes to things you never knew about and will shock you even about things you didn't know about the Springbok captain. Watch and win with SABC and Red Bull. Stand a chance to win one of 3 signed copies of Rise, the autobiography by Kolisi. All you have to do is tune in and look out for the question during the show. Siyamthanda is Saturday the 11th of December at 6:30 in the evening, or on SABC Sports Channel, on DTT, OpenView, and SABC2 and Telkom 1. It's everywhere. And we really shot this and did like an amazing thing, guys. I don't want to lie. I flew down to Cape Town. I met with Sia, who's very difficult to meet, and we did something I know that South Africans are going to be stunned by, because Sia and his friends and what he tells you is truly, truly amazing. However, let's talk boxing, right? And I'm going to start with Zolani because he's far away. Zolani, let me talk to you a little bit. Zolani Tete, first of all, hasn't fought for the last 2 years. Since 2019 is the last time that he last fought. So let's go to the new nickname that I think. He's Last Born Tete. That's what they call him. Yeah. But I think we should call him something a little bit different, man. Okay. Anyone want to suggest before I give my one? Anyone has a...
Because he's we colleagues. Yeah. Would say Super Saiyan. Super Saiyan. Yes, a Goku. Remember the Goku, the Dragon Ball Z? Yeah. He can punch that guy.
Anyone else? Suggestion, Yana?
I'm blank, but then New Age Jake or something.
You're going where I'm going. You're going where I'm going. You're on the same page. You're on the same page. Okay. Page, nickname, Yana?
Zozo the Boxer.
Yo. You know what I want to call him? I want to call him Born Again.
Born again.
I want to last born, but now he's coming back. Yeah. He's coming back. Yeah. So can you imagine? Born again. Born again. Tete.
You see why they walk in that prospect?
Hey, Zolani, you'll think about it. You'll think about it. If you choose to use it, I'll send you an invoice. How are you?
No, I'll think about it.
So now on Sunday, you're back. You're fighting here in Johannesburg. What's it all about? Why are you coming back? Give us a little bit of an idea of what you're looking to achieve with this fight and going forward.
Sunday, Uzolani is fighting against Mustafa Said. Uzolani hasn't fought for ±2 years now. So I've been missing to be inside the square ring. I think it's high time now Uzolani showcase his talent once again and make his people proud like he did before. So I can't wait to be on Sunday. And I think this fight is just a warm-up fight, because there's a lot of fights lined up for Uzolani in early next year. He might fight for an IBF international title and Commonwealth title in UK. So we are looking forward to that fight. So this one is very much important for Uzolani to go and just redeem himself.
Last born, tell me, what have you been doing since 2019?
I've been training, Pudwam. I've been keeping myself busy with training, helping other fighters that were still fighting, trying to get themselves to where I am.
And what, you were just not getting fights?
I was not getting fights. And remember, my promoter is from UK. So at the time, the flights were still locked. You know, there were no fighters going outside or coming inside the country.
Now a Bogo red list.
I was on the red list now, and things couldn't happen. So eventually, when things started happening, Uzolani was still looking forward to fight. But I wanted to fight here at home first before I go and fight again overseas.
And you know the interesting thing with Zolani, do you even know what it's like to fight in South Africa? The last time you fought here was 6 years ago. The last time you fought, you're just an international fighter. Locally,
locally, I don't know, bro. I just go to watch some boxers fighting now. To see myself inside the ring, I think I'll have goosebumps. So I'll be a bit nervous, but I'm used to the big stage. So I think it will be one of those days where Uzolani will be like, it's one of those things.
You know, it's going to be interesting, Champanaiza. Yeah. It's like he's fought overseas like most of his career. 6 years he hasn't been here. Yeah. So he used to hit him. Yeah. Hit him.
Now Uzo shy.
Then he's already lost.
Shy. But you know what? I think Zolani is more under pressure than anyone else, because you were in those big stages. Now you can't be trapped, or even no mistakes here on local soil. So we're looking forward to watching Zolani Tete. He has like the fastest knockout that I've ever seen.
Tato, same division, right? Zolani was a bantamweight. You're a bantamweight right now. You've just come with this belt. And when you won this Intercontinental belt, you needed it, man. You needed that win. Like, they were starting to say, there were doubters, right? They were starting to doubt your talent.
Especially after the loss, say Russia. Yeah, because of, you must understand something. Like I said earlier on, I believe I'm a good boxer, you know, and I've got that flair, you know, especially when I fight and everything. So, you know, as soon as I lost that fight and everything, obviously there were those messages of, Uskawara, you'll come back, you're a champion and still, now it's like he's going down. But then come on, you champion. Yeah. But then I always knew, Tom, that, you know, because of boxing, it's sacred to me. You know, it's just so important in a way that nothing will put me down just as long as I'm still passionate and I love it the way that I am now. You know, so it didn't bother me, especially there on the newspaper of Sowetan where it was like I'm in the Last Dance Saloon. So I was like, Last Dance Saloon. That's where I'm very dangerous.
That's what I saw. Hey, if Captain Charisma loses here.
Yeah. He's going down to the perking orders.
He's going to find a new career, you know? And you did it, though.
Yeah.
You did it. You won the fight against Tolomusa Ngema, stopped him in the 7th round, take the belt, and you're back. You're back now. You're back now as a contender.
I'm flying, man. I'm flying.
Because you've also got a fight coming up.
Yeah, Saturday. Just before Zolani. And then after I finish my work, I believe I'm going to be going to watch Zolani the next day.
Like, there's a world champ. Is he someone you look up to in terms of what he's achieved in his boxing career?
Honestly speaking, because now he is, but not a lot of the boxers that I like mostly. It's the American fighters. But Zolani, out of respect, out of being my brother of boxing, my colleague of boxing in South Africa, definitely he's one of our heroes here in South Africa. So, listen, that guy's just awesome, and yeah, we're heading where he is. I believe I will be a world champion someday. So, following him and stuff, it's a big encouragement, and you know, yeah.
You've been to Yekaterinburg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yakma?
Yekaterinburg. No. He just mentioned Yekaterinburg. What's it like in Yekaterinburg? Tell the people who don't know. In January, while the rest of us can't leave South Africa, we are here. You are headed to Yekaterinburg.
Yeah, hey, but it was a long journey. I think I took 7 planes.
To get to Russia, 7.
If math serves me right, we didn't go. 4 Hoya and 4 to come back.
That's 8.
It's 8. No, 3. I mean, 1. Okay. I'm confused again. That's one. It's 4 to go, 3 to come back. Okay. But yes, Yekaterinburg is actually, it's difficult because how to communicate. So it became, man. And it's icy cold there. It's not actually windy cold. It's icy cold. It's like it's cold. You don't wear that. You wear boots there.
Have you ever been knocked out?
Me?
Yeah.
No, but I know how it feels to knock someone out.
Have you ever been knocked out? Never.
Never.
But I wasn't knocked out as in like blackout.
Why do you know where I'm going?
Why would you know this one? No. I'm not going there.
Okay, no, guy. I was just asking.
I took the knee after those punches, man. Thomas, I'll get to you now.
Paige, did I say he was knocked out?
No.
So why now I jump?
It hurts. It hurts. You know that boy. Yes.
We're going to a break. He took the knee. He wasn't knocked out.
Yes, I took the knee. What
after this?
Live to fight another day. That's what I did. And looking, I'm still handsome. I'm still okay. I'm still.
We're going to a break.
Some do it for the game, others for the fame, a few for the trophy, and many for the memories. While most will play to become the best, there are those that will play for passion, crowds, victory, and simply for the love of the game. Catch the top 14 rugby every Saturday on SABC Sport Channel on OpenView 124, SABC 2, SABC DTT, and also available on Telkom 1. Brought to you by SABC Sport.
For the love of the game.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's NBA. Each season, the players are fighting for access to the playoffs.
What a drive inside.
But in this fight, only the strongest wins.
How great was that?
Some start their career and some ends.
Throws it down.
Any problem can lead to injury or fight.
Houdini, yes, glass, caught the rim.
It is what it is. Hashtag Mzansi Slam Dunk. Catch the NBA live on SABC Sport Channel on DTT, OpenView 124, SABC 1, and also available on Telkom 1. Brought to you by SABC Sport. SABC Sport.
For the love of the game.
Right, so watch and win with SABC Sport and Red Bull. Stand a chance to win of 3 signed copies of Rise, the autobiography by Kolisi. All you have to do is tune in and look out for the question during the show. The show is Siyamthanda. It is a special commissioned by SABC documentary that will take you into the life, into the background, into the history of Kolisi. It comes on Saturday, the 11th of December at 6:30 in the evening. And there are the channels, SABC Sports Channel, DTT, OpenView 124, SABC 2, and Telkom 1. You can catch it there. It's a great docu, I promise you. It's 48 minutes that will change your life in terms of knowing him. However, speaking of life-changing, Katlego Otladisa has had life-changing things take place, right? I mean, you're 25 now, and it seems like you've been playing for so long, Katlego. I mean, your professional career began when?
At Platinum Stars, around 19, yeah.
Age 19?
Yes, sir.
You blow onto the scene, everyone's talking about you. Pace, speed, skill.
I remember it was 8 games before I went to Sundowns, actually.
You only played 8 games?
Yeah.
At Platinum Stars? That's great. And everyone had seen, I know this is it. This guy is it.
Yeah.
That Daya blonde.
And then you...
Oh.
Daya blonde. And then the deal comes. You go into Mamelodi Sundowns, 2018, right? They sign you. What happens when you get there?
You know, a lot of different things from Platinum Stars, you know. Different environment, obviously going away from home at 19 is a little bit tricky, you know. Having to earn, I wouldn't put it out there, having to earn like a decent salary at 19 away from home is something that you can't really, you know, it's there. You have to learn each and every day, like.
And then there's how
the ways about.
Yeah, Maboning. From Rusty Dusty, and then
a big step up.
You're in Gauteng.
But I believe I was a good boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that wasn't the reason you weren't playing, right? Like you didn't get a chance to actually play for Mamelodi Sundowns because they wanted to then loan you out, get experience.
It was mostly it was because of the injuries. I believe that the injuries set me back a little bit, you know. Going into a star-studded team and, you know, they won wins, they won trophies. So they can't wait for someone who's recovering from an injury, you know. And
you get that injury on loan. You go to 2 clubs down in the Cape. At Ajax, you get injured. How bad was that injury? And did you think that that's it, my career's over?
Yeah, it plays with you a bit, you know, but then you have to stay positive all the time, you know. I got the support from my family.
What happened?
My friends. I just got injured before the bubble. You remember the time Ajax was about to win the league, going to the bubble, 2019. Yeah, I got the injury and I headed back to Klorkop. And at that time, they told me that, dude, you're not playing, so what's happening with you? So I didn't have an answer for them. I was just like, I'm injured. There's nothing I can do. So it was a bit tricky. Sundowns off-season, they're buying players for new season, so I got sidelined. And, it got tougher and tougher, but by the grace of God, like, everything pulled through.
And then Sundowns released you in December of 2020. But to be fair, I was really quite impressed that with all the injuries, with the fact that you weren't playing, they didn't just say, go, leave now.
Yeah,
you actually stayed a while on their books.
Yeah, it was actually a mutual agreement between me and the club that, you know what, it's not working out, so let's rather just end it here and on good terms, obviously, and let me further my, my career somewhere else.
And then you go 6 months, ne? 6 months, what's going to happen, no club, no job, no nothing. How hard is that at 25?
Really hard. Hey? Like, I was used to getting money. Not my parents, till this age, I haven't asked my parents anything. And it's that time now, I'm asking my mom that, Mom, you know what, I need like 10K for something. I really need to do something. But like my mom helped me a lot, hey? My mom and my dad, they helped me a lot, my family. Like, I can't really say they didn't do much for me.
Yeah. I can hear you even getting emotional.
Yeah. It was a tough time.
And then Marumo Gallants.
Yeah, I feel like they saved me.
They saved you? How?
They really saved me. I'm playing regularly now. I'm happy. I'm doing my thing.
Damn.
A few months ago, like, I would go to the shop. People were like, this guy used to play for Sundowns, this boy, it's finished. But now people are like, yeah, dude, let's take a picture. Like, you're doing your thing now.
I mean, you guys are opening and eyeing there. Like, it's motivating. You're impressed. You're amazed.
What's that, Tommy?
I said, I'm hearing you guys. You all, yeah. What are you feeling?
You concerning his story?
Yeah.
Like, just by looking at him when he's explaining to you, and Shampuneza, like, I'm just thinking to myself, God really is good for us.
Yeah.
God really is good for us. That's why that grace, charisma. I love it. I love it because
Paige, even your story, right?
Yeah.
Pella Paige has got a hit song right now.
Yeah.
But they discovered you. What were you doing the night you were discovered?
I was in studio.
That's not the story you told me. You were at a bar club. The day you were discovered.
I was at Rhapsodies, so there was karaoke night. I was just there with this other friend of mine, and then when I went there, she was like, "Hey, enter this competition."
Karaoke night.
Yeah, and I won 1,000 rand. I won 1,000 rand. Yeah, like for the competition, you win 1,000 rand. So I was like happy, free food, Yeah.
And then there's someone in the audience.
Yeah, there were a lot of people and they were impressed, but there was this one person that approached me and he was like, no, man, you can't just sing here only. Like, you're too talented. How about you try other shows, Of course, I was tempted, but I was like, I want to do my own thing. So I'm glad Lucky 012 really helped me a lot.
Discovered go karaoke.
Yeah.
Karaoke
night.
Yeah. Okay, before we go, I need to say goodbye to Zolani. Zolani Tete, in the Eastern Cape. Zolani, are you there? We just want to wish you all the best, right? We just want to wish you all the best, Zolani, on Sunday in Boysons. The man from Mdantsane is back, the last born. We've missed you. And hopefully, right, I don't want to pick a side, but do your best, right? Do your best. Show them what you've done and what you've been doing for years.
Yeah. No, thank you very much, Putwam. And I want to also thank Upu TK for giving us the spot. Because if it wasn't for him, guess ngakhange sibeka ndisiyalwa nge-12th of December. So thanks to him, Putwam, ne-Gauteng promoters for allowing us to fight. So ndiyabulela kakhulu.
And we'll be watching you on SABC Sport as well, so can't wait to see Zolani Tete live on television. 32 fights, 28 wins, 2 losses, a 2-division world champion. What a great boxer, and he's back. We'll be back after the break. We're going to keep the conversation going because Marumo Gallants played tonight. They got 3 points. They're moving up the log table. We've got great guests sitting here on the couch, so stay with us.
Yep, it's that time of the year again.
Here's to you and all that we've been through. What I got to say is happy holiday to you, 'cause I'm caught up in your love. You're like a gift from heaven above. Though you're far away, happy holiday. Though you're far away.
Ring in the festive season and the spirit of giving every Monday evening at 10, right here on SABC2.
Have you ever wanted to know what your kids get up to when you're not looking?
Oh no.
This is the show that finds out how well we really know our kids.
What is Brexit? It's breakfast that you sit on.
Is your child a rule breaker
Cheating!
or a little angel?
We're never naughty.
Can they decide between right and wrong?
Let's see. OMG!
And is it ever okay to cheat?
That's a tricky one.
Hello and welcome to What Would Your Kid Do?
What would yours do? Friday mornings at 9 on 2.
On the new Supernatural, things have changed. Brothers united, now divided. By faith, principle, and perception. Supernatural, Saturdays at 9 on 2.
The Bundesliga is back on the pitch, and this time around with big excitement and big passion. If you're around Josie, look out for the amazing bus stops and war art. And join in on the fun by taking pictures with your favorite Bundesliga player. Hashtag, we love it here. Hashtag, you are the Bundesliga.
Right, so we're focusing in on the football, we're focusing in on the music, we're focusing in on the boxing. It's all happening on the couch there. I'm going to start with Katlego again, because Katlego, this season, right, you're saying Marumo Gallants saved you from where people didn't believe in your talent, your career looked like it was over, you know, Sundowns let you go, you're 6 months without a club. And then the next thing, you're playing CAF Confederations Cup, right? You're playing at one of the highest levels.
From watching people traveling to actually playing it.
Yeah. You're going on the plane, and you got far.
The plane is nothing new, but...
And you know, you played like on the continent. This was your first time?
Yeah.
What was it like?
A great experience, obviously, because at Sundowns I used to like see the guys traveling with the team, and I would be like, yo, one day, hopefully it will be me. Yeah.
And this is one day.
You go to Equatorial Guinea.
Yeah.
You turn around the results there. I mean, Marumo really did well at the Confederations Cup. You guys fought.
We really fought. We tried our best. And against the big guns in Africa, obviously. It was not the first time hearing about Futuro Kings, but I didn't know they were actually a big brand in Equatorial Guinea.
Yeah.
Heading there, eliminating them, we got AS Vita as well.
Big club in Congo.
People said we already out.
Yeah.
We got them, we beat them 2-1 home. Got there away, 1-1 draw, through to the next round. Home, but unfortunately, we couldn't do it with Mazembe.
TP Mazembe.
Yeah, no.
1-0 there. It was an own goal, though. I mean, they didn't even score against
the fans were like, yo, this team can play.
Yeah.
They were happy. The Congolese fans gave you Marumo Gallants credit for how well you were playing.
They gave us a round of applause as we were leaving the stadium, actually.
Wow. Yeah?
Wow, that's impressive.
At Mazembe. They were like saying, hey, well done.
Imagine at the hostile area there.
Yeah.
And now today, a win. You now move up far, 14 points on the table. You got 5 points between you and relegation.
Yeah, we are out actually, but we're complacent.
Yeah.
You know, we have to keep on working and grinding the points. And with Coach Dan's coming in, like a lot of fresh ideas and
Dan
just
Dan Smiley said as the new man in charge. You feeling him? He's bringing a new vibe to the team.
Yeah. The guys are working hard. Everyone wants to play for him.
And then Saturday. Yay! What a game on Saturday.
Yeah.
Lalalin.
Swallows.
Swallows won today. If they win, they would overtake Marumo Gallants on the log table.
They won't win.
What do you mean?
Say it again.
They won't win.
We
will win. I'll remind you.
Yeah.
But you have to have it.
I'm just saying, nothing wrong with that. I like it. I like it.
I mean, like, you can't come on the show tonight and be like, I'm going to have a bad show tonight.
No,
that's
true. What I'm saying.
I'm going to lose a fight. Why am I even in the
you're going to
training?
sing bad.
Or you're going to sing bad. Yeah?
Hey.
You know, they're like in agreement against me.
But you know what? I'm on their side on this one. Because the good thing about Katlego Thomas is that what people need to go, just Google and realize that after that long break, Ubile afisa Thomas wafisa. So it's actually, even when he's speaking like this, I can see him showing people flames. If it was someone else who reads more up, but I like him. But wafisa.
So, Captain Charisma, I've got to wrap things up now.
Yep.
You're fighting Saturday. Are you fighting for a belt? What's being fought for?
The last time I checked, the confirmation that I've got, it's an 8-rounder.
Yeah.
Just keep busy fight so that get for family, you know.
Okay. You keep busy with your face. You're keeping busy.
Tom, even like you look on through. Yeah. Punch me again, I guess swaka. I poril. And I don't think I'm gonna do the right thing.
Prediction? What round? You have 8. I know you can. Yeah.
You know what? Let me not be that mean, man. Let me just say I'm gonna win the fight.
Get December, man.
No. I know I come sharp about Saturday, man. I'm just saying.
Well, none of your prediction fail.
No, man. I'm like, you know what? I'm being civil now.
Or charisma takes to this civil and
you know what is to understand things from another. Yes. I just wanna go there, enjoy myself. And just get the victory. That is all.
In short, 3 rounds, people at home. Sure.
I got to give it a humor, so you'll end it at 3 rounds.
Last question, I need to go because we're ending with a great performance. Last question. What are you guys hoping to achieve this season at Marumo Gallants?
Top 8 finish and another Netball Cup.
Hey, let's leave it there.
I'll shop it, Bello.
I might as well give you my belt. Thank
you. I love that. Okay, after the break, we're going to hear Kanama, the Zulu version, right? Paige is in the house. Okay, we're going to a break. We're back after this.
Murder in a small town. A detective is needed on the case. A man with an unparalleled skill to tie up the loose ends. We have just such a man, and he is a she. Fletcher.
Oh, please, 3 more paragraphs and I can go to bed.
Jessica Fletcher. She sees things. She knows when to listen. She knows just where to look. And she knows when a suspect is talking a load of bull. I said it, you heard it, she wrote it. Let's watch it. One of TV's biggest classics, and it comes to SABC2 all the way from the 80s in HD.
You can't be serious.
Dead serious. Murder, She Wrote, Monday to Friday, 2 o'clock.
Looks peaceful, don't he?
No, Mr. Carvey looks dead.
No trial and execution in history has had such a momentous outcome as that of Jesus. His execution, some believe, little short of murder. The culprits, Caiaphas, high priest of the great temple, Roman governor Pontius Pilate, and surprisingly, Jesus himself. He was seen as a threat to the Roman Empire, and the Romans feared an uprising.
If he would do that, we don't know what he will do next.
From the story of Jesus to the book of Revelation, some believe it's a guide to one of the greatest riddles of all, a date for the end of the world. Who wrote this final chapter, and why did he foresee this horrific end? New evidence will be examined.
This is viewed as another example of an uncannily precise prophecy being fulfilled.
Bible Mysteries, Sunday morning, 11:30 on 2.
One color, endless passion. Welcome to the family, the Bundesliga, live on SABC Sport Channel on OpenView 124, S3, SABC DTT, and also available on Telkom One. We love it here. Hashtag you are the Bundesliga.
For the love of the game.
We're going to have a conversation, guys. We're going to chill. We're going to have some meat.
I was really happy to get paid to play rugby.
Learning discipline at 14. He was the smallest out of them, biggest ears, English 0%.
Your guy lifts the trophy.
It was just an emotional sense for all of us.
I had 100% pride.
The first black captain in South Africa. I cannot stuff it up.
It's come to me for opinions, but I'm glad he never took my advice.
chola no jono. Sinto zami zomjolo zikanama. Ngachola no Peter, ngachola no Tomo, ngachola no John. Sinto zami zomjolo
Therapy Production.
Also phone them Cholo, man. Aye. Well done, and then on the ones and twos, Dollar B, well done, we're loving it.
Yeah.
Over 5 million views on YouTube. The song is blowing up. I mean, you must be super proud of what you guys are doing.
Proud.
You must be proud.
Girl.
Yummy.
Yeah.
Right, the cupcakes are being handed out.
This is the
But
red
no,
velvet.
but Stala also needs. Stala also needs. All right, so thank you for coming through, guys. All of you, thank you for your time today. Thank you for the song. It's great to get into December like you guys have given us. But with Tom, Tom, Jolene, please, no.
Tom.
Leave Tom out. We're going to leave you with the words we leave you every single week if you're not watching Sport at 10. What are you doing?
Jaiva again.
June 25th, 1952, Yankee Stadium, New York. Joey Maxim, world's light heavyweight champion, defends his title against the challenger, Sugar Ray Robinson, in a scheduled 15-round bout. Ruby Goldstein, the referee.